Hello everybody and welcome back to the San Francisco Giants franchise here on MLB The Show 18. In this episode, the Giants will go to Citi Field and take on the New York Mets, our franchise team from last year. See what they can do here up against the Mets. Let's hope they can get the victory. Alright, there you see the uniforms that the Giants are going to wear. The Mets going to wear something a bit similar in their own right. Here we go at Citi Field. Approaching the end of the first month of the season. The Giants 5 games up on the Dodgers. And they are 17-14, leading the MLB in everything offensively other than the category which they're dead last in, which is stolen bases, which is 7, which I believe Andrew McCutchen has all 7. So, yeah, there's... Ooh, is that lightning? Yeah, there's another, really bad storm outside. Sorry about that. Oh, well. Here we go. Austin Jackson will lead things off here in the top of the first. Yeah, that's thunder. Up against Steven Matz. Yeah, world's coming to an end outside, but gotta try and get I gotta try and get this Giants franchise video out there first. So 2-1 count, and Jackson hits it into left field. A dive will not catch the ball, and that'll be a leadoff double for Austin Jackson. Almost a great play out there in left by Yoenis Cespedes, though he will just miss it. And now Odubel Herrera. Ooh, okay. Wait. Why is our lineup messed up? Why is Odubel Herrera batting here? Herrera, as well as he's been hitting recently, though, I don't really mind. 2-run home run. Somebody switched Herrera and McCutchen in the order, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, yep, we're going to have to fix this after the game. 3-0 count. I don't know why this lineup is a thing. Oh, they say, well, yeah, they're right. He did go. All right, here we go. 3-1 count now on Buster Posey. Hits it well into right field, but right at Cespedes. That is out. Number 1 now, Jonathan Schoop should be the 3-hitter. Instead, he's hitting 4 in this game. A full count on him. Here we go. The full count pitch is hit into left field, base hit. The Giants have such a good offensive team. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Ooh, Andrew McCutchen up now. Matz. Ground ball. Frazier throws out Schoop, but McCutchen will beat it out. Okay, here we go. Mike Moustakas up now. Not having as good of a year as he had last year, but still having a good year. 2-1 count. He checked his swing. Yeah, why is Hosmer hitting there? Matz is a lefty. I didn't think our lefty lineup was this messed up. Ooh. Full count now. I think I may have accidentally... Okay, I think I know what I did. Full count. Moustakas. Deep to right. See you later. 4-0 Giants. Eric Hosmer up now here. 1-1 count. The 1-1 count on Hosmer. Hit opposite field into left. Cespedes there. Inning over. But Matz gives up 4 runs. And, well, now all Chris Archer has to do is keep a 4-run lead maybe that can even grow through 5 innings, and he'll get himself another win this year. Ooh, they barely get him over there at first, though that is at number 1. Now Juan Lagares steps in for the Mets. 1-2 count on Lagares, and that ball's hit well into left field, carrying pretty far, but not far enough. Out number 2. Here we go, 1-1 count. The one is Cespedes, 2-1 count. Takes that fastball low and outside. That is ball 2. That ball's hit into right field. McCutchen there, inning over. There we go, not bad. Now 0-2 count, Brandon Crawford up. Here we go. He hits that one into center field, but right up center fielder. Alright, that is out number 1. And then nobody cares about Chris Archer's at bat. It's just a waste of time. He gets out, what do you know? Now, Austin Jackson up, hitting 286. He's getting up there now in his average and stuff, and he's started off the year pretty rough, but now he's starting to bounce back and hit pretty well, though he does hit a fly ball to center, and the inning's over. Okay. That Eric Thames? Eric Thames in a Mets uniform. We sim the pitching next inning. Some hits, but no runs scored for the Mets. Now a full count on Odubel Herrera, who was amazing last. If you didn't see the last episode, go watch it. There was multiple walk-offs. I'm not going to say how many. It was a crazy episode as Herrera lines out. It was amazing. Okay. Here we go. 1-1 count. Check swing. Posey did not go. Alright. Here we go. 2-1 count. Here we go. Come on. Give him something, Steven. And Posey hits Matt's pitch into left field for a 1-out single. Okay. Here we go. 1 out, 1 on. Jonathan Schoop up, 2-1 count. Grounded a base hit into left in his last at-bat. And he just hits a fly ball into right center field. Juan Lagares under it. And that is out number 2. Okay. Now Andrew McCutchen up. 1-2 count. He is looking for his 10th home run of the year. Can he get it? Not here, he can't, but he will get a base hit. So now 2 on and 2 out. Alright. I will take that. 1-2 count. Mike Moustakas up. He went deep in his last at-bat. And Moustakas hits one tailing away from the right fielder. What's his name? But the inning's over. So now bottom of the 3rd. Is that Ahmed Rosario? Ahmed Rosario. Alright, 1-2 count on him. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, Archer gets the sign from Buster Posey. Did he go? No. I hope he gets hit with a line drive foul ball. No, I don't. It was just a ground ball. That was strike 3, but the umpire, he's blind as a bat, so instead we're going to continue on. Archer, that's hit into right. McCutchen is there. Alright, here we go. 1-1 count. No. Okay. Steven Matz. I was about to say, that Christian Yelich? Matz, probably the hardest hit ball all night for the Mets. 2 away. Alright, here we go. And then a single, another one, and a run scores. Why did Archer suck? The Mets should not have scored there. Why is Archer sucking? And we will pick things up here in the top of the 5th. A 4-2 game, 1-1 count on Austin Jackson. And Jackson hits it towards the gap, but Yoenis Cespedes gets there. So 1 away, Odubel Herrera up. He's 1 for 2. Hit that 2-run home run in the first and lined out. 1-2 count. Hits a ground ball to second, fielded by Cabrera. Yeah, Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 away. Alright, here we go. Buster Posey up, 1-1 count. Let's do it. Just go so far yard. And grounded. Inning. Oh, it's not over. Posey, as slow as he is, will make it because of a bad throw. And now Jonathan Schoop will come up with 2 out and 1 on. Alright. Here we go. And Schoop gets a base hit through the shortstop and third baseman. And now 2 outs and 2 on for Andrew McCutchen, who's up with a 1-1 count. Normally it's McCutchen then Schoop. Today it's Schoop then McCutchen. And that seems to work out just fine. McCutchen hits that one down into the gap. Posey scores. Schoop, he's going home. The throw to the plate is going to be not in time. McCutchen will stretch it into a triple. Okay, there you go. A bases clearing, or a 2 RBI triple for Andrew McCutchen. Now a 3-1 count as Mike Moustakas steps in. He will hit that ball out to left. Under it is Cespedes. Inning over. Okay, there we go. Now we skip ahead a bit more. Bottom of the 5th. Archer has to get through this inning. And he will. And that's going to probably be all he does. As Ryan Weber will come into pitch, and he immediately, blows the game. It's pretty much back to even. It's 5-6 lead thanks to Ryan Weber. Thanks, Ryan. 1-1 count now. Austin Jackson up, top of the 7th. 6-5 lead for the Giants. Alright. Let's do it. Strike 2. Wow, that changeup fooled him. Paul Sewell on the mound for the Mets. Here we go. 2-2 count. Full count now as that slider misses low and away. Odubel Herrera on deck. Sewell's pitch is high, ball 4. Now Odubel Herrera will come up with 1 on. He's 1 for 3 this game, I believe. But this is only his 2nd at-bat with a runner on. Last time he had a runner on, he went yard. This time he has a runner on. He hits a long fly ball. That will be out number 1. So 1 for 4 on the day with a 2-run home run. I'll take it from Odubel Herrera. 0-2 count now. Buster Posey up. 0-2 pitch. I don't think Posey had any choice but to try and foul it off. Austin Jackson would have been dead meat. They're trying the hit and run, and it will work out this time as that ball is down the line. And because he was going, that will score Jackson 7-5 lead. There we go. Now Jonathan Schoop, base hit. 2-2 count. A base hit can score another. Here we go. That slider is away. Full count now. Andrew McCutchen on deck. And ball 4. Oh, wow. That was close. Mets manager not happy with it. Full count now. Andrew McCutchen up. And he slaps it into left, right at... Oh, Schoop, he got confused. Luckily, The ball is dropped. That could have ended the inning. Okay, 2 out. Now Mike Moustakas up. 2 out, 2 on. Sewell looking to get through the inning, only allowing 1. And he might. That pitch jams Moustakas. End of the inning. So Ryan Weber, he's going to take the mound again for the bottom of the 7th. Does better this time. Alright. And pinch pitch, I guess. Mark Melanson comes in. And we will pick things up here. Top of the 9th, Jeremy Familia steps in. 1-1 count. Steps onto the mound. Odubel Herrera steps in. And he hits it into the gap. That's going to be extra bases for Herrera. That will be a leadoff double for Herrera and the Giants. Where is... There it is. Okay. There you see. Boom. That was just well hit off the bat. So, good job from Odubel Herrera. Now Buster Posey up. 2-1 count. And that is strike 2. Okay, here we go. Just have to do that. Now the Yankee game's on in the background. Oh, D. Gordon's safe. 2-2 count. Runner on second. Let's see if Posey can get himself an RBI. Or 2. Buster Posey. That might be upper deck. That is upper deck. See ya later. Buster Posey hits his 7th home run of the year. Now Jonathan Schoop comes up with nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Alright, here we go. 1-1 count. That ball grounded. Ooh, good play over there at short. Rosario guns down Schoop. Alright, here we go. Now Andrew McCutchen up 1-1 count. 1-1 count on McCutchen. Darno calls for the pitch. It was not a good call. Andrew McCutchen hits his 10th home run of the year. See ya later. A solo home run. He adds more RBIs to his total on the day. And Eric Thames up here. 1-2 count. Melanson gets the sign. Fouled off. Alright, so we'll do it again. That pitch hit into left. Under it. Jackson. Ball game over. Giants win. That is how the first episode, or the first game of the episode ends. Not bad. Let's see, so the Giants, they finished not as far as they wanted to last year, winning 104 games, but not even going to the National League Championship Series. And, so yeah, disappointing, but, you know, it's too bad. They're just looking to come back this year and do even better. What is this? What is this lineup? And nothing goes there. 1-0 Mets. Andrew McCutchen flies out the Darno solo home run. Cueto, really? I'm not going to trade him. He's just not performing anymore. Wow. 1 hit in the game for the Giants. Wow. Even the Mets pitching is having a better game than the Giants. Offensively. Andrew McCutchen up. He's 0 for 2 on the game. Okay. Let's do this. You got this, Andrew. 3-0 lead for the Mets. Our lineup's still messed up, so I don't know what our lineup is actually. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. And that is inside. I believe the count will run, yes, 2-1. 2-1 count. That's hit very high up in the air into left field. Inning over. So, nothing happens. Derek Law comes into the game, does pretty good. Now Brandon Crawford up to start off the top of the 9th. A 3-1 count on Crawford. Recently hit his 100th career home run. That might be 101, even though he's... actually, no. That is career home run number 101 for Brandon Crawford. And that'll end the game as Anthony Swarzak comes into the game. Austin Jackson steps in, 0-2 count. See if he can get a pinch hit, no-out hit. That is a terrible pitch from Swarzak. 1-2 count now. Alright, let's see what Jackson can do. Grounded to third. He swung very early on that. Inning over. Or not inning over, 1 away. Alright, here we go. Now Odubel Herrera up. Here we go, 1-1 count. And that's just hit way up in the air. The Giants still have not lost a series this year. But they have swept a couple. I mean, they lose a game every now and again, but I mean, they've won every series they've played. And Hosmer slaps that into right field. It's down for a base hit. And it gets by him! It gets by him! I don't know what he's doing out there in right field. But now, that is going to be a 2-out single and an error. What's that going to be ruled? 0-2 count. I don't know. We'll just call that a triple. 0-2 count. Buster Posey up. Runner on third. And Posey pops it up. Are they going to call him the right fielder to get that? But he will. Inning over. Game over. Mets win. Wow. Okay, Robert Gesellman. He just did something that I didn't think anybody could do. He shut down the Giants' offense. Here we go. Let's fix this. What? I'm sorry, Odubel. You're not going to get the start over Austin Jackson. Yeah, who decided to go mess up our lineups like that? And Scope, then Hosmer, then Posey, then Moustakas, and Crawford, and Davis. You can start over Chris Davis, though. No. No. Austin Jackson gets to play in center field, though. And Andrew McCutcheon's a better player than you, by far. And Hosmer goes there, and Posey goes there. And then Moustakas, Herrera, Crawford. Okay, there we go. And we're also going to just quick manage this one because I'm really tired. This is like the 9th video I've recorded today. Alright, you know what? Fine. Lucroy can play today. And nothing happens in the first for either team. Nothing in the second. Well, at least for the Giants, Mets get 1 in the second. Now McCutcheon. Oh, look at the pitching wins. 4 across the board for all of the Giants pitchers. 18-5. Dodgers 4.5 out of the division. Yeah, Giants are just having a pretty decent year. Oh. Okay. 0-2 count. Nobody out here, top of the third. Jackson. He's still trying to make sure he's in that all-star game like he was last year. And that single is going to help out his average. Okay. Here we go. 1-1 count. Here we go. 1-1 count. 1 on. Nobody out. Andrew McCutchen watches that two-seamer go high. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. 2-1 count. And McCutchen rips it just foul. 2-2 count now. Ooh, what a play. 2-2 count. And that one might stay fair, and it will. That ball is down, and they are going to send Austin Jackson to the plate. No, they are not. He would have been gunned. Jackson will get back to third safely. Okay. 0-2 count now. Nobody out. 2 runners in scoring position for Jonathan Schoop. That ball's hit up the middle. Jackson scores easily. McCutchen, he scores easily. Wow, you can hear that thunder. Okay. And now Eric Hosmer up 3-1 count. Nobody out. Schoop on first. And ball 4. Things are not going well for Jason Vargas on the mound today. 3-1 count now. Jonathan Lucroy up. And that circle change is in there. Wow. Now a full count on Lucroy. Alright. And that ball's hit way up into left field, but not even far at all. And there is 1 out. Okay, not worried. Mike Moustakas up now. 2-1 count on Moose. Okay, 2-1 count. Nope, go back. And Cespedes is there too. Okay, nobody's going to challenge Cespedes' arm. I was trying to force a bad throw. Now Odubel Herrera up, 2 out, 2 on. Show me it was a good idea to start you over Chris Davis. 1-1 count. Rips it hard into right field, but right at the right fielder. That's not going to cut it, Odubel. Now Minaya still on the mound. Solo home run by Cespedes, game tied. Solo home run, Brandon Crawford, Giants lead. Okay. Here we go. Doesn't look like anything. Nope, nothing happens. Double for Cespedes. He won't score. Wow, there's no offense to go around. Jackson doubles though, and now Andrew McCutchen. He in a full count. He has 28 RBIs on the year. Man, I'm trying to help him catch up to Jonathan Schoop for that RBI lead, but it's just not gonna happen. Schoop, he keeps getting them, and McCutchen, he's getting them, but not at the rate Schoop is. Doesn't look like. Well, I don't know. Now Jonathan Schoop up. See, McCutchen had that RBI chance. Full count now. And watch, Schoop being Schoop, he's probably gonna drive it in. And he will not. That's hit hard to not third, but shortstop. Schoop almost beats out the throw. Inning over. Martin Prado, he comes in to pinch hit. He gets a single. He will score, but then another runner thrown out. Tie game. And a pitching change. Kelvin Herrera comes in. hits the first guy he faces, and 2 runs will end up scoring. Odubel Herrera has to pick things up here. Started off in the top of the 9th, 2-2 count. Giants down by 2. He did not, like I said. Full count now. Herrera awaits the pitch from Anthony Swarzak. Hits it into right field. That had a chance to fall, but guess what? It doesn't. Herrera's out. Brandon Crawford up now. 1-1 count. Here we go. Crawford gets the pitch, and he decides to check his swing, and he probably should have swung. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. That's it, decent to center, not well enough. 2 outs. And the Mets, are they going to be the first team to win a series against the Giants this year? 1-1 count as Buster Posey comes on to pinch hit. And that ball stays fair. Are you kidding me? Ball game over. Thanks to some Houdini magic from the third baseman. And the game's over. Wow. Okay then. The Mets, they do it. They defeat the Giants for a series. And, well, congrats to them. That'll end this episode. The San Francisco Giants franchise. Next episode, Mike Fulton with Giants debut. Peace.